Everybody watching by the MC.
The boy Minka say we here at St. James Amphitheatre for the 2017 Film Festival. The crowd looking nice, things looking good right now. The first time I'm here, first time my cameraman and say we're gonna meet some patrons who come to see the film, talk to the director, talk to some actors. You see, we don't even, you see what is Epic TV cover everything in June. We don't just talk, no parties alone, do everything. Film festival, football, cricket match. You call us, we here for you. Epic TV. The boy Minka say, and looking to walk inside now, you see what's going on inside, how it looking. But from outside looking good right now because people sit down, place back. So Epic TV again, it's your boy Kyle gonna walk inside now. Here, every possible interest covered. Epic TV, let's go. It's your boy Minkas here with Mel at the Trinidad and Tobago Film Festival here. Mel, how are you going tonight?
I'm very good. I'm very happy to be here. We're here at E.P.I.C, We Film Night, where we're showing God Loves the Fighter as part of our annual community screening.
How long have you been doing this?
Well, I have been working at the TT Film Festival since 2008. We've been doing this collaboration with E.P.I.C for the last 6 years.
Nice, a long while, like 2008 or so?
Yeah.
So what do you like about the film festival?
Well, I mean, what I like about it is really meeting people, our audiences, I'm very fortunate in my job in that I am able to go out all over Trinidad and Tobago, take films to people, meet with them, interact, meet new people, form new partnerships, and just really create an evening like tonight, where we have people just riveted on the screen. And just really engage with the story, and that is really what we like to call the magic of cinema, and that's what we like to bring to people.
But I'm here with a patron right now who just viewed the film just now there. Let's hear his take on it. How you find it was good night?
Yeah, good night to each and everyone looking on. Yeah, I found it was really, really good. It's the second time I'm seeing it.
How you find the actors well?
Yeah, the actors were fabulous, man. I know some of them personally. I mean, it's a great look for local film. From the time, I mean, before it came onto the screens and stuff, I've been following it, and I was excited when it came out, and I'm really pleased with the turnout. It really opened up, Trinidad in ways. Some of the gritty images there. Some of it really happening around, so.
It was alright, but it has certain parts I say they gave the full getaway, how the getaway really made up, but they try a thing, but it could pass, but they miss out certain points about the ghetto. We didn't know all that cussing and that is about money making, you understand me? And my part, but the film is alright. Otherwise the little cussing and thing is really part of the ghetto. So if you come in the ghetto, you go see a lot of cussing. Because now it bring up, they say it's done in the ghetto and illiterate people.
I'm from the ghetto.
I too.
Yeah. I love my ghetto.
Yeah, so I hear the older folks complaining about the cussing and the cussing. But in this time, with the new millennium children, is that what I'm hearing, so I expect them thing in movies. The real, not the
You can't sugarcoat it.
Sugarcoat it, yeah, you're trying to say.
They don't get no house. But guess what? This Trinidad. How this side of Port of Spain could look so on the other side of Hyatt, the other side of Waterfront. What's the waterfront? That is the fucking waterfront. This is the waterfront on this street.
I'm here right now with some of the actors at the film. You just saw us now there. The film was good, trust me, it was really good. Let me hear them talk about the film now. What's up? Good night, what's going on?
Good night.
Good night.
You're happy tonight, girl?
Yeah, good night, yo. Good night.
You see me going big man, sir? Yeah, about that life, you're about that life. Okay, cool, understand?
On his behalf, that's why it's so happy.
Oh, that's fantastic, So Mohammed, how you flying the film was? How you find?
It's a good piece of work. I feel like we made something classic. I feel like we put our time and energy into something and really made something classic.
What was the show about?
The show is about life. The show is about Trinidad. The show is about all the things that people doesn't really want you to see, but that is really what it has to see, It's just about people trying to make their way, find their way, and come out and want something better. Sometimes you get through, sometimes you don't.
How was the response thus far for the film that just shown?
I would say epic. Yeah, epic.
Nice.
Yeah, because anyway, it show when any film festival, it's showing sold out. Everywhere we go, who didn't see it, came here tonight to see it. You know what I'm saying?
The film is 5 years old, so
5 years, yes?
5 years old.
I
So
just posted on Instagram and all, and it have people commenting on this little video I posted where they could see it, how they could see it
if they were
still.
to show it again for the next 3 nights, it would probably still get the same response. And I think that's because it's one of the first times where we were able to see ourselves as beautifully as this and as real as this now. You know what I mean? Yeah.
How's the love you received thus far from people outside the support?
It's all love. Look for yourself, Jed. Cameraman, take a little pan. Watch.
Well, you see, we see not thus far. Looking good, I'm glad to see my culture, my Tobago, small TNT doing so great on the map. I'm hoping.
Yes, small.
Yeah.
So,
See what just happened here and you're still saying we're small? This is a film that showed in the BAM Theatre in Brooklyn, and people came to see it and it was sold out, and people were saying how much they were looking at it and just seeing home. I mean, when something like that happened and when this heading to Amsterdam and when this winning awards and this winning BTHB awards, it can't ever come from a place that's small. Can't be small.
Yellow Robin Award in the Caribou Film Festival.
So how long did it take to shoot this film?
alright, so the original thing was for the film to be done in 10 days, which didn't happen. That 10 days turned into 3 months.
Why is that?
To LA, and they came back for another 6 or 7 months and filmed again. Then they went back, and then they came back again for another 5 months. So in all, the film took over a year and some to film, and then the editing process was another year or so. So the film in all took about 2 years before it actually was done. Yeah.
That long movie, the Dutch trilogy.
I lose about 12 pounds doing this film, and we real frustrated. I used to have like a full head of black hair before this film, and then by the time it was done.
But, you know, and I guess Stone have a whole set of things he could say too, you know. He's one of my favorite characters in the movie.
Yeah, boy. I like she. She remind me of plenty of my girlfriends. They all come in the house with no money. They had to do something and make money. And they will tell about in the ghetto in Trinidad, you know. In the reality it is, this is how the ground floor level people live in. This is how the ghetto used to live. And that's what this film show. Understand? Just
How the cast was? You find the cast was supportive enough? Everyone who took part in the film itself?
Well, there were very few trained actors in the film. At that time, Tish and I were both just really kind of getting into acting. We didn't really, you know.
Mohammed, a big long time. Come on, you about the screen thing long time. But let's keep it on the low wraps, Mohammed.
No, we were all just getting. This is the first time in a major motion film. We were, you know, we just getting, especially behind camera. And yeah, it was all support because the film was done on a zero budget, right? We had no money, like less than no money. More times we was paying to be in the film because we believe in it so much, you know what I mean? And traveling to places, organizing your own wardrobe, whatever. We believed in it. And sometimes I ain't gonna lie, it was real frustrating. Had days when me and Abdi sit down and it's like, what we really doing, right? You know, but to see this at the end of it and to know that for the rest of our lives we could always look back at this moment and know that we did this, good enough for me, man.
my son and all, because my son played Dirk. My son played Dirk, one of the two little youth men, Chicken and Dirk, because my son is my son.
What do you want people to take from this movie when they go and see it? And well, I know I hear it's going to be movie tongue that's now in South Port of Spain and Tobago.
I don't know if it's running again, but
I think I spoke to Mel, she said the same thing we'll be running too. I think so. So let's see how it goes.
We're not small. That's where I take from it. We're not small. And we've never been small. Trinidad has produced greats like CLR James and JD Elder and Padmore and you just name it. So many amazing people.
So much.
Penny Cummins Young, Wendy, and Brian Lara. I mean, we're not small. We've never been small. N2 Springer, Leroy Clark. But we have this mentality that we're small. We're not small, Jed. Mr. King, Jed. We're not small. We're not small. And that is what you have to take from this. We could do anything we put our mind to.
And the director of this show, or of this film also, is from Mova, you know, and he come back. He can't be small.
What do you say the country is small, but we are thinking big?
The country's not small either. What it means geographically speaking, alright, we are spec, but so is Hollywood, so is Nigeria in the grander scheme of
thinking big. We love thinking big. I love my country.
It's magic. It's beyond love. It's something else. It's dedication. This place is magic.
I agree with the fact that Trinidad is one of the best places you could be. I agree with the fact that it's about time that people start really linking on what is really going on. I mean, yeah, we are the West Small and we have all the nice things and all them kind of things. All right, yeah, we have it. But we have East Dry River, we have Belmont, we have Charlotte Street, we have all them kind of places. And I just want to that fella there doing something with his hand, right? So I just want to say something real quick.
Yeah.
One, the character that I played in this movie is not really who I am. I'm a nice person. Two, I really want to give a shout out to every girl that played one of those prostitutes, because listen to me, you have no idea the kind of conditions they do that after. They play that in the back of a kind of place. As nasty as that look, trust me, it was 10 times nasty, and them girls was lying down on them beds and saying they were to me, them was the real MVPs, because I was watching that like, good boy. Woo. So yeah, every girl who was in those scenes, big up yourself on a real.
She's not like one of them, she just so.
Let's say, okay, before we leave, let everybody say the name, right? So everybody know who it is, who's starting the film. So I'll start on the side here.
Yeah, hi, my name is Abdi Waith. I played Stone in God Loves the Fighter.
Hi, I'm Tashana Williams. I played Donisha in God Loves the Fighter.
Yeah, but normal girl.
My name is Muhammad Muwakil. I played Charlie in God Loves the Fighter.
The reviews were great thus far from all the patrons, because they find it was good. Some find the ghetto was shown well, they find it was on point. One guy said it should be a little more shown in the ghetto, different things be shown. They miss something, but don't worry about it. Here going to be a part 2 just now, so looking forward to it. But we know for sure, everyone said it was a great show. They find it on point. We spoke to some of the actors. They find the actor good for the first time, they said. The first time they did it, and they find they were on point. I find they were on point to myself. I spoke to the director for community development. She find it was great for her. She said she loved the support, the turn from the patrons from St. James Amphitheater. It was fantastic. Come out to support more again. Local is the way to go. Trinidad and Tobago 2017 Film Festival. The boy Minka said we're looking to leave. I go home, I'm tired, I sleep in my cameraman. He want a line man, do a kind of not tonight. Check my Friday cameraman. Small my brethren. E.P.I.C TV here. Every possible interest covered. God Loves Fighter. Go and see it in a cinema near you and come out to the Film Festival 2017. So don't worry about that. E.P.I.C TV here again. God Loves Fighters. Every possible interest covered. That's what we do. Minka's here, cameraman Smalls here. We out. Home time, sleep. I'm out.
When the valley couldn't hold me, they throw me in the river, thinking I would drown, but man, a good swimmer.
4 men have been killed, all in separate incidents. In the most recent incident, Marvin Brewster was shot while walking along Road Trace, Pelican Trace.